Alright, welcome to Pokemon BlazeBlack video 30. We are now battling Elesa, the electric gym leader of Nimbasa City. First, she sends out Emolga, which is a Pokemon that I absolutely despise. But she sends it out anyway. And that's one of the reasons I despise it, that freaking U-turn. So she goes up to Ampharos, and Stoutland goes for the crunch. And at this point, I decide to switch out. Ampharos gets up the light screen, which kind of screws me over. Mud Bomb doesn't do too much. And if I don't knock it out, yep. So now I know Elesa is just gonna heal it. That's 3 Mud Bombs now. And I'm lucky that I've avoided 2 Focus Blasts. But this one hits. Mud Bomb. One more should do it after this. Oh, critical hit. Or maybe, I guess it wasn't a critical hit. Well, whatever, it went down. So here I switch into Smugleaf, and I go for the Dragon Breath. Doesn't do too much. I do that to get the Paralyze on Raichu, because this is going to take a few hits to bring him down. My Pokemon are really good at avoiding Focus Blasts, I have noticed. I mean, yeah, I know he got hit there, but I've avoided 3 of them so far in this battle. So Smugleaf takes down the Raichu. This is actually the first gym battle that I haven't had like a really difficult time with. It was fairly easy. And yeah, the first 3 gym battles were kind of difficult. You know, it's kind of backwards from Black and White, where the first 3 gym battles were kind of easy, but then when I got to this one, I was like, oh my god. The Ice Fang is neutral since he's a ground and water type. That did some pretty good damage to Mud Bomb. And at this point, I can finish him off with Water Pulse. Her off with Water Pulse. It's a female Manectric. Zeb Striker. I do need to heal Clegg. There we go. The Thrash does quite a bit of damage. And I thought that here I was gonna die, but I didn't. Somehow, I survived. So I go for the Mud Bomb. That doesn't quite do the job. So I decided to go into Stoutland at this point. And, yep, Zebstrika takes itself. Oh, he didn't take itself out. So he decides to go from the me first, basically meaning he'll tackle me, which doesn't do much. So now she's gonna go back into Emolga, which, like I said before, is the Pokemon that I absolutely despise. So the Emolga goes back, and she goes into Luxray. Intimidate lowers Stoutland's attack, which kind of sucks. And the fact that Luxray is part dark, the crunch doesn't do much either. So I bring back Stoutland and go into Boris. And the Brick Break should almost take it out. Oh, it did take it out. So now, I think Emolga is her last one left. So at this point, I decide to do something stupid and go into Blake. Because for some reason I thought Blake would be faster and I'd be able to get off the hypnosis, but I was wrong. So there went Blake. Just like that. But Emolga got some pretty good recoil damage. So then I go into Stoutland, because Stoutland is the one that's kind of been fighting this thing all along. And Emolga goes for the Acrobatics and takes out Stoutland. So at this point I was like, oh crap, because you know, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this. Dragon Breath does some good damage, and I get the Paralyze, which, like, saved me. So I do the Dragon Breath again, and there goes Emolga. So I didn't really run into any hiccups until that last little battle there with the Emolga. Knocked out 2 of my Pokemon. But yeah. The Bolt Badge or whatever it is, yeah. So this is how you get back, so you don't have to like go through all those little roller coasters that we came through to get here. So that was the battle against Elesa for the Bolt Badge. And in the next video, I think we're going to head up Route 16 and do some training. So I'll see you then.